CloudBridge Software-Defined WAN is a compelling new offering from Citrix that brings the corporate office user experience to staff working in any size branch anywhere in the world. Consider a banker who downloads a form while assisting a customer. On the left, you can see the experience today in a typical Australian bank branch. On the right, the very same experience enhanced by CloudBridge SD-WAN. It happens so quickly that we'll slow it down to quarter speed. As you can see, today's experience is taking much longer. The banker is making small talk and apologising for how slow the system is running today while the customer waits. With SD-WAN, the transaction takes just a second. Meanwhile, under today's experience, the file is still downloading. In fact, it takes 28 times longer than it does with SD-WAN. Let's imagine that the document we've just downloaded is a loan application, and the customer has just dropped by the branch to complete some outstanding details. The banker opens the document, makes the necessary edits, saves the document, and uploads it again to the network. The loan approval team are waiting on the upload so that they can process the document and confirm the customer's loan. Again, the customer is kept waiting while the file makes its way up to the server. With SD-WAN, this only takes a moment. In a typical branch today, this process takes more than 3.5 times longer. Another challenge we face today is video to the branch. The first session launches fine and runs relatively smoothly. Let's leave that first session running, and from a different computer we will launch a second session. It becomes obvious very quickly that the new session is running very slowly and is basically unwatchable. To make matters worse, when we go back to our original session, we find that the video has degraded for all users, rendering video unwatchable for everyone in the branch. SD-WAN solves this problem. Again, we launch the first session and it runs smoothly, even more smoothly than before. We can then launch a second session, a third session, and even a fourth session. And we could keep going on, adding as many simultaneous streaming live video sessions as we need. If we need more sessions than the available bandwidth can support, SD-WAN reduces the provisioning time for additional network services from months to days. To learn about even more benefits, please speak to your local Citrix networking expert.